Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Incendio! Confringo!
Given what Fwoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Looks rather dark in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. Willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Serio! Incendio! Confringo! Imperial! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Incendio.
Compendo.
Crucial. Incendio.
Accio. Revelio.
There weren't this many in theory before.
There's no sign of Sebastian.
Imperium.
Crucial.
Levioso.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Crucial.
Protego.
Incendio.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Crucial.
Imperium.
Incendio.
Accio.
Fringo.
Bombardo. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Imperium.
How many Inferi are there?
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Accio.
Incendio.
Protego.
Crucial.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Crucio.
These Inferi seem far from controlled.
Crucio. Ethereal. Accio. Incendio. Ethereal. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Imperial. Crucio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. 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 Wingardium Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Incendio.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
Leviosa! But two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That's relic. I say, Leviosa!
Incendio!
Crucio.
Incendio.
Levioso!
Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Accio. Incendio. Imperio.
Crucio.
Leviosa! You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Confringo!
Accio.
Confringo potato! Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Leviosa! Incendio. Diffindo.
Crucio.
Confringo. Leviosa! Incendio. Confringo. Imperio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Diffindo.
Levioso!
Accio.
Crucio.
Incendio. Accio. Sendo. Incendio. Imperial.
Levioso!
Crucio.
Incendio. Mr. Sauron. Stop. Accio. Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done. Confringo!
Crucio.
Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Accio.
Crucio.
Imperial. Incendio. Imperio. Crucio.
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Crucio.
Sorry, it had to be done. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Quiet. Too dead.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Let's go! Faster!
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used. Someone there?
Slow down now. There we go.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it.
Is that the best you can do? Where'd you look? How dare you use that spell on me?
I've got it! How did you do that? Accio. Protego. Accio.
Pity, not quite.
Accio.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. I have a brother who works at Green Rocks. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. One less human. Don't distract me!
Revelio. Confringo, Bombarda, Reparo. Capolso, Accio, Bombarda. Accio! Bombarda! Revelio! Time to go a little quicker. Go! Faster! What went on here, I wonder? I know what that means. Merlin trial. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio!
Revelio! Guardian Leviosa! Revelio!
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Revelio! Incendio!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Time to go a little quicker.
Oh, I'm gonna eat it.
Go! Faster! No need to race now, my friend. Rest easy, my large friend.
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area.
What if he's lonely?
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables.
As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the Ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
I should be going now. Thank you. What did you need me to help you with, Miss Coffee?
My niffler, Rococo, ran off to Henrietta's hideaway.
What do you have for sale?
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. This must be the castle where... Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. I should follow the treasure to find that niffler. Treasure? That niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail. These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's niffler.
Arrest the momentum.
More Ashwinders. This niffler's a tricky one.
Arrest the momentum.
I'll look after you. Never realized how tiring it can be to capture a niffler.
Arrest the momentum.
What are you up to now?
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
Actually, he's taken a liking to me, so I've decided to keep him.
What? He's mine! Oh, I should have faced my fears and gone after him myself.
Perhaps you should have.
I can't believe I let this happen. Just take care of him. He'll never love anyone else. Never. May you never have a moment's peace with him.